been involved in the programme. So, you know, what's your thoughts on the parent side? It's such a vast area, parents and education, and how they're kind of working with their kids as well as us as coaches, you know.
Well, if you think why it's so important, or if you think as a coach or as a Corver coach, you have set amount of hours with the player that's in front of you, and that hours is limited. So when you're putting the skills in, getting the player to work on the skills, you're wanting them to go away and actually do certain things and have certain attitude that's going to ingrain that learning when they're at COVID into their muscle and into their attitude. So if you think there with you 1 hour, even if you think 1 hour a day, how long are they at home? You know, you've got hours, 12,
it's ingraining.
School, so it's ingraining repetition. So if you think in a triangle, you've got the player here, you've got the coach here, you've got the parent here. You're working just now with player to coach, great relationship. So we're wanting to start working on this program with player to parent, and player to parent, not in just a parental, but creating an environment that allows the learning from the core bit to actually be ingrained in the muscle and continue to develop because of the hours and because of the influence.
Of course. You see a lot of our work, the repetition work, the way we progress our sessions, and always looking to challenge the players and, you know, get that kind of work hard mentality in them. Again, away from home, how important is it? I mean, they're working hard, not just on the skills, but on the mental side of the game.
Really important, because if you imagine that if they're picking up all the skills they're picking up, and it's a key thing, as we were saying, on the technical side and the ball skills under 12, because that's when you're ingraining the learning in the muscle. But also to ingrain it in the muscle really well, you need to practice. You need to practice and repetition. Hard work comes up twice. Hard work and effort, to start off, it plays dividends between talent, hard work, learning the skills, and then it plays it twice. You have the skills, hard work and effort to deliver when you're actually playing a match, so it's vital, effort and attitude.
So you think there's useful tools for parents that can enhance what we're doing and what obviously they're trying to do as parents as well?
Great. So what you're looking to do with the best possible, no one will have a relationship with a player like the parent to the son or parent to the daughter. So what you're wanting though is the messages to be congruent between player to coach and player to parent. So with the best will in the world, sometimes the message from parent to player isn't aligned with player to coach. So you're just making sure the messages are aligned and congruent, and you know, so that allows the player to continue to move forward. Also, you want in the environment, player to coach and player to parent, environment be the environment gets the best out of them and goes forward as well. So it's vital.
Of course. And like players, be it beginners, you know, more advanced, I think a child to a youth player at an early age, get them started and get them
as early as possible. Because if you think 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 7, 8, who's most influential? 7, 8, 9, 10. Still parents are hugely influential. Huge, and coaches are role models. When you're coming into older, 13, 14, that is when the peers become more influential. So you've got this window of opportunity at the age that Corver's working on to ingrain habits, but also attitudes and mindset, which is laying down the pathway neurologically and physically to future success.
Yeah, we always believe at Corver that that we are influencing the behaviour through the work we do. You know, they've got to be focused, concentrated, hard working, and we're building up maybe more football behaviours. But the mental side is something that we do think we influence. But certainly if they go away and practice, and the parents have more tools to kind of influence, then we're going to get an all-round better DNA, if you like.
Yeah, definitely, because it's come down to practice. If you're doing the right things, and I was speaking at a course recently, children's license course, when we're saying as a coach, as a youth coach under 12s, you know, and really my job is to keep that flame, that love of the game alive and not take it away. So if I keep that flame alive, that the boys and the girls are wanting to play football as much as they can, as long as that's there, they'll do it more. And if they do it more, doing the right things, they'll get better. You know, so that, and they'll want
that synergy. You know, we're always looking to build that inner confidence in the footballer, you know, in the young player. As a person as well. You know?
And it's life skills. You're right, it's life.
Exactly.
Life skills.
Exactly. Well, it's good to see you, Donald.
You too, Gordon.
as I say, it's been great to have you on our courses, and you know, we want to work closely with you, and if we can link you to our parents who are, as you say, spend all that time with the kids, then you know, even better.
I know, it's exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
Great stuff.
Okay, cheers.
All right.